I'm here with
Henry,
from
Salt.
Salt. And what do you do at Salt?
Yes, I'm becoming a full stack developer.
Yeah. And you're here to explain some tech for us.
Yes, I am. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about cloud.
Yeah. So that's a big word.
It is a big word and it's been thrown around a lot lately,
Yeah.
hasn't
So
it?
what is it?
Well, clouds, I think the most important thing to understand about them is that it's an abstraction, right? It's not a virtual, inexistent place where things just happen to exist. It's actually a computer. A cloud, way deep down, is just a computer that we call a server. And that is why, that is because a server serves you with files, right? So a cloud is essentially storage space.
Yeah.
For example, have you ever run out of space, like in your sock drawer or something, or when you're looking for a parking spot in a supermarket, right? What do you do then? You want the socks, you want all of them, and you want to park your car, right? You don't want to ditch your car. So what do you have to do? You have to look for more storage.
Yeah.
You need more storage, right? And that's exactly where cloud comes in.
So how do you use the cloud being a developer?
Well, it depends, because any company can have their own cloud, right? Which they can give access to their
It's basically their
clients.
own servers.
Exactly, exactly like that. And so, Amazon has a cloud, Apple has a cloud, Google,
Yeah.
every major company nowadays have their clouds, and they give you access to the clouds, with IDE and any way that they choose, actually.
Yeah. And you mentioned some of the big clouds. So can you
Right.
let's throw out some acronyms here. What are the sort of the big cloud words?
Big cloud words.
Like AWS is Amazon's cloud.
Right. Okay. Yeah. There's Google Drive. I guess it's another cloud that you can use, and there's a Spotify is a big cloud. It's one big cloud actually, Spotify, and companies like that. Cloud is it's becoming so popular, and with the growth of internet being at the same rate, that you can use clouds in incredibly fast speeds, which means that their servers, even no matter how far away they are, they serve you the files really quickly. So for instance, Google even launched a whole gaming platform just on cloud, which means you don't need any file in your computer whatsoever, and you can play an entire game in it. So as long as you have a quick internet and a lot of space, then your cloud is going to be very helpful to you.
Great. Anything else you should know when you're kind of starting to get involved in learning about the cloud?
Well, yeah, absolutely. I think one of the important things about using a cloud is that you pass your files to a company, right? If you have, for instance, photos, videos, or programs, anything, and you want to host it on some other people's computer, you have to trust them. You're trusting them with the security of your files, with the privacy that you want for your files. So really think about who you're entrusting your files with.
Yeah. So you're almost done with the course, in the middle of the course.
I am,
What's your
yes.
impression so far?
I'm loving it. Honestly, I'm 1 month shy away from graduation, and it's amazing. I really didn't expect it to be. It's super hard. I'm not gonna lie, but I love every second of it.
And what did you do before this?
My story is a bit long, but I have a background in graphic design and psychology. So now I decided to do software engineering, and it's actually a very good combo.
Yeah.
It might not sound like it, but
no,
it's a
on the
great
contrary,
combo.
I think it's a great combo.
You think it's that's
I
good.
think you're gonna be. So what's your dream job? What are you hoping to end up after this?
Well, I don't know if I have a dream job, but through Salt, I definitely discovered my passion for backend.
Yeah.
So it's something very, I don't know, it's so fun to work with. It's so interesting how everything goes. People don't see what happens in the backend. They almost. Most people don't even think it exists in a way, unless you're into IT and you actually heard this term before, you don't even know what it is. But the backend is so gratifying and it's so fun to work with, and I love it. And since I already had a little bit of a background in front end as well, I guess I'm on my way to becoming a full stack developer.
Yeah, cool. So
Very
if you
happy
wanna hire Henry, check out the link below. You can check out your profile, but also get in contact with Salt.